It's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. A big-time catch along the side. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's Knox. Here's the pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Lost a throw on first down. Makes the catch. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Turns it on in midfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This has simply been a special year for this guy. It's one he's going to look back on with so many fond memories. With that last completion, he has now surpassed 5,000 yards passing on the year.
Caught. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by the defense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. So first down here as they go back to work. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Knox. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. Defense covering it up and not letting defense in the formation on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Picks up the first down. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Release to the back. Pulls it in, and he'll be brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. It's complete to the right. Got room at the 35. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Knox. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Turning it on! Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he rolls! Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Floating away. Lets it fly. And they're not on the same page there.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire in the zone.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Fair catch is collected at the 20. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Under fire. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Knox. Going to try to get it himself. And he slides after picking up the 1st down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
At the 19-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
And the Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch taken just in... The Ducks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. Looking for a man. It's Knox. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. No one in the vicinity as he makes the grab. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Offense working from the pistol. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly.
Going for it all. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. They'll bring him down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Hit as he throws. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
This time he's got it. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
To the air, it's Knox. Touchdown, Oregon! Fitted in the window for the score. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Moving out of the pocket. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Going to sling it on second down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
A third down try for the offense. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That ball will make its way. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Military stun.
Back to throw, it's Knox. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
Power football with the run.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job.
There he goes. Got some room after the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Knox. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented and he'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season. As a true freshman, he is just special.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. To the ground with the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone. The give to the tailback. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated.